right now, so nobody is in here. What? Arsenic, what's up? Hey, Bailey's God Service, Deer Slayer. I'm looking at a new rig I got. It's for trout. It's got a barrel swivel here. It's a little barrel swivel, sorry. Little barrel swivel. And it's got like a shock absorber. It's got a bait there and then a trailer bait. It's for speckled trout, but I think it'll work for bass too, to be honest with you. Hey, Bearded, how are you? I did come back from the beach. I have a box here from Samson Lures. Great farmer. And kind of do a shout out to Samson Lures. He's on YouTube. I'll have to link him in the description afterwards. I didn't get to do that beforehand. I've got 3 baits here, and they got really sharp hooks, and they are not very protected hooks, but hey. Let me see. Get back to solo. Okay, is that solo? But there's the bait. It's called an ugly bug. It's kind of like a dragonfly type bait. It's made out of resin. It's got 2 hooks on it. Nice big eyes. You said this was blue with green flakes or green with blue?
Green flakes.
Green flakes. Mm-hmm. So that's
black with green flakes.
It's black with green flakes. This is similar to the one that when I was out with Bearded Eagle, I caught the 21.5 inch, about 5 or 6 pound largemouth with. I've actually got, because I had such good luck with them, and I know Bearded Eagle wanted one, I've got 3 of them now. Hey, Problem Child Projects, how are you doing? Actually, he did want one after I caught that big fish in front of him. Rustic, hello. I've got 5 people in here watching right now. Problem Child, I don't know who this young buck is. Somebody that'll be 41 in about 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. August 31st, I'll be 41. The other good thing I got this weekend is I got a new reel. I got a Corrado DC 150. This is the extra gear. I don't know if it will show very well. It's got an 8.5 to 1 gear ratio, so very fast geared. 11 pound drag. It weighs like 7 ounces. It's got 6 to 1 ball bearings, 7.9 ounces. And has a 36 inch. Each turn of the handle is 36 inches. And that is, where'd it go? There it is. As I stabbed the ceiling. That is sitting right here on this rod. I can't turn it the other way. I will take it off here. This is a Fenwick Hmg Inshore Rod. It's got a short butt on it, so it's quickly become one of my most favorite rods to use. Here. Problem child, I did not get. This is not a sponsored video, unfortunately. I wish I was.
No.
This is a Father's Day / birthday present. And only because of that. And I took Coastal out to the beach for the weekend. But that's my new Corrado DC reel. I've got to get some line put on it and all that good fun stuff, and then we will get it out on the water. Might be as early as tomorrow morning, because I don't have to be at work till 11 o'clock if they don't cancel due to 70% chance of rain tomorrow. Granted, rain's in the afternoon, but I'm not getting in a hole with rain coming.
I'll get that phone box. You need this?
No. I don't need that. Oh, I know what I could do is... I guess I could do this here. What's that? Oh. No, that's the audio cable. Jose Gonzo Outdoors. Okay, hey Jose. You changed your name again there, sir. That took me a second. Let me come over here. Might hear an echo for just a second. I'm sorry if you do. Might hear an echo. Pin that. You mentioned plugging my new big fishing build. I don't know what that is. Nah. But I got this. Coastal did find her a pair of fish grippers. I will show those off. They're small enough for her. She's got little hands that are small enough for her to use, and they should have enough grip in them. We got passions coming in. Yeah, which Coastal also has some like carpal tunnel type stuff going on, so it does help her hold the fish better. Hey, Jessica, how are you?
Hey.
Got somebody else coming up if they'll show the picture in the back. Little Chef, how are you doing?
Hey, everyone.
Let's see.
No, I finished my sun catchers earlier this afternoon and yesterday.
Coastal. Come here. Jessica, would you like to show those off?
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me just a second. I'm going to put you on solo screen here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to let Coastal see him.
Oh, okay.
I'll get my camera stop.
If I can get these back on the hook. Alright, I'm going to show you the old ones I had on my window for a long time.
Yeah. I was going to say show Coastal that mermaid one.
Yeah. I'm going to do these two first, and I'll show the other ones.
That's fine.
That's good on the front.
Oh, that's a cute.
Rainbow and a unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cool.
It's actually a horse with a birthday star.
Okay, cool.
Oh, birthday. Okay.
Like a birthday hat. Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then I got these right here.
Oh, child project picture.
If you hear my uncle, he's talking to my mom and dad.
That's the
Aw,
unicorn.
that's cute.
That's the unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cute.
Yeah, and I do sell them now.
Cool.
Good. Cool.
Yep. She does
And
good work.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's
that's the one I
cute.
bought.
Okay. That's cute.
I've already spoke for that one.
Okay.
That'll be for Panda's little window in her room.
Then I got the butterfly one right here.
Oh, I didn't see the butterfly earlier. I saw the horse in the oven.
Ew. That's pretty too.
That's pretty. Too bad you don't have Amy's little window off.
I get them at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All
Did you tell me what? Her?
Yeah, we went through Edenton last night about 9 o'clock or 8:30.
Sometimes.
I was gonna say, yeah, we couldn't stop that late.
Yeah. So the mermaid one is sold.
Well,
But
it's showing in the basement, but it's not showing.
Next time I go to Walmart, I'm gonna get me some more sun catchers.
That's good.
Yeah. So if there's a certain one that people like to get, they got all different kinds of animals on sun catchers.
All right, give me sorry. Rustic's trying to come up.
Problem.
I think Rustic's trying to come in, but it's showing him in the basement, but no pictures coming through.
Rusty.
All right, everybody. I just kind of came up here. We got back from the beach. I got the Ugly Bug lures from Samson Lures, which is Mr. Bo Merkel. That owns that. He does all that on YouTube or Facebook.
Oh wow.
These are resin baits that he created himself. He made the mold. Let me see. Come back over here. He made the mold by himself. He tested them out, got everything right with how to do the popper lip. So it does have a cup in the front lip. Where to put the hook so that it floats right. Putting the pieces of it's almost like a rubber skirt type deal through there.
Cool.
He put the eyes in there. He did everything himself. And then he paints baits for a living almost. So he hand painted all of these.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
He hand paints them with an airbrush.
I never done an airbrush.
Not had a chance to do that yet. I don't. Give me just a second. I need to make a quick phone call here.
Okay. Hey everyone in chat. Hey, Shane. Hey, little chef. Hey, Joe's. Westy. Bailey's. Hey, Peter Eagle. God bless you. We'll be right back. Have a good evening, Power Child.
All right, I'm back. Got a little phone call. At least I'm not on my phone for the live stream. I'm on my laptop. Bearded Eagle, I need to get up with you this week about that Patriot stream thing that you told me about. Whether I get you up here later this week or this coming weekend, or I go down there, we'll figure that out. I definitely want to try that and see what I can. I'd like to see it on your TV for a little bit, see all the options and stuff, and go from there. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed, awesome night tonight. Like I said, I got me some new toys this week. So, had an awesome time down at the beach. It was very much something that was needed for us to get out and
Westy.
go have some fun. Rustet's having connection issues right now. He'll catch up here in a second, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. So I can do it that way. Sorry, I'm playing around.
It's okay.
I see a new feature down here on the basement. It has a picture on the top left of everybody's little picture, and you don't have to click the three dots anymore and then go to solo layout. You just have to click the picture. That'll make hosting tournaments that much easier. Great Farmer Freelance, I hope you're doing well. We were in your stream this morning for a little bit until we had to go to church. Then we had to back out of it. There he is. There's the rustic one.
Hey, Rusty. Rusty?
Rustic.
He's froze.
Yep, he popped up and he's froze. I did get a new fishing rig. It's got a little barrel swivel here that goes down to looks like a Buddy Bay lure with a mustad jig head, and then to another one at the end of it here. I can't get far enough away to show it all. But
hey, Coastal.
It's supposed to be for trout fishing, but I'm going to use it for bass and see if I can't get two bass at one time on this rig. Because if a bass hits the first one, while I'm fighting it, that other one's going to be farther back, and I keep getting trailers at the top here lately. I've been catching bass and then have one fall.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
There's Rustic.
There he is.
Hey,
It didn't even take you but like 5,000 times for the 4G to finally stick.
Gotta love it, buddy.
No, it's not our network. It's just this phone right here. I mean, this phone right here has never been able to get Wi-Fi. When it does, it freezes up. I used 4G forever, and now the 4G is starting to go out on it. So I'm glad my new one gets here, man. And nowadays, you got to order it, and it takes forever for them to get here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello, Passion.
Hey, Rusty.
I feel to be here before that fish off that you have coming up.
Oh, I'll be on a different phone when that comes up.
All right.
I'm going over there this one day this week just to make sure I'm going to do a test to see if I can make sure I get signal.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Might do a little live over there or something.
Yeah. Somebody asked me if I was sponsored for this reel. I wish I had been. If Shimano is watching by any chance or sees this come up, by all means, Shimano can sponsor me.
All you got to do is in the beginning of the deal, you're showing a Shimano reel on your live. You're going to show a reel that you just bought. Type in hashtag the name of that. Oh, they'll see it.
Matthew, I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. I got a nice Shimano Corrado digitally controlled.
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't even had line on it yet. Just took it out of the box.
I like them reels like that for when channel catfish. They hold just the right amount of line, and they're pretty stout.
Yep. This one says, well, this one is for bass fishing, so it holds for nylon mono 120 yards of 10-pound test, 110 pounds of 12, and 90 yards of 14-pound test. If you use Power Pro braid, you can get 150 yards of 20-pound, 135 of 30, and 105 of 40-pound. So, bad time to be doing your hair there, Rusty.
Hey, Billy. Yeah, I'll show you my Shimanos that I got. I don't know if you've seen them or not.
Yeah.
I just picked these up for skipjack fishing. This is the 4000 FX 4000.
FX. Those are good.
And then it's got a name to it, but I forgot what it was.
I've got one for catfishing and offshore fishing that's called a Sapporo saltwater. It's an 8000 series reel.
Then I've got the I think this is the Sienna. It's a Sienna 4000.
Yeah, that looks like a Sienna.
Yeah, that's a Sienna right there.
See, their Sienna rods are nice.
I got it on my $9 pole.
Well, you can get a Shimano Sienna rod. I think it's 7 foot, medium heavy, fast action tip for like 30, 40 bucks at Walmart.
Yeah, yep.
Because my dad
I like
has
that one for my. I like that one up there for my skipjack. It's a heavy and like a medium heavy.
Hey, look.
Rusty.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Yeah, Great Farmer's first comment tonight was, Backlash, we've missed you. Hey, buddy, missed
So,
you.
how was the trip?
Not as relaxing as we wanted it to be, but it was still a fun trip. Got to do a lot of things. As always, spend way too much money on trips, but Panda got spoiled and she had real fun.
That's all that matters. Kids have fun.
I had real fun, and I think every other sentence today has been "Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mama." From the last few days of everything we've done for her. So, Crystal did pop in here for a second. Crazy Hillbilly, how are you? I've got 7 wonderful people watching. Y'all talk the chat up. Keep it going for me. Don't forget to hit thumbs up too. I got 14 thumbs up right now. If y'all got a community tab, share it out.
Matthew, I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta help another YouTube member and he might be coming on soon. And
That's
so I gotta help him with the corn auction race and stuff. So
All right.
I hope y'all have a great night and I'll see y'all soon.
You too. Take care.
Bye everyone.
And then
Bye. Later, Gators.
Rustic Coastal found this little pair of grippers at the same tackle shop I found my little that reel from, and the other two-way trout rig.
So she got her some grippers. That's awesome.
They're so short that even with her little hands, she can do them just fine. She can work them, and because of her carpal tunnel and stuff, she hadn't found any that she could. The big plastic ones, she couldn't squeeze down to lock them in place. These here, she can actually reach down and do it like it's supposed to be. So hopefully these will work for her.
Well, that'd be good for bluegill.
For bluegill.
I know she's in her a while ago.
She's on the couch in there. You hear Rustic? He said those would be good for bluegill. She said it can hold anything. She don't care.
Hey, as long as you can get it on a fish.
Yeah, a lot of times we go down to the Outer Banks and she'll fish down there off the piers, and there's no telling what type of teethy creature you'll catch down there.
Yeah, we've been me and my wife been talking about that trip coming up here to Myrtle Beach pretty soon in the next month, and we're going to talk about it today. See, they don't know if they want to drive the 15 hours straight through or stop somewhere overnight.
15 hours straight through, that'd be rough.
I told him, I said, well, if I drive 10 hours, I said, ain't no sense staying somewhere. I can drive another 5 and be there.
Yeah,
but it's a 15-hour drive. That's not counting. You got to hit the cities just right before you don't get as much traffic than all the construction that's going down through there.
Yeah, I would say if I were you, I'd get one of them to drive the first 4 or 5 hours, and then you take over.
You ain't a road with them, have you?
Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy?
I want to get there one steady speed. I don't want to get there like this.
Yeah.
I want to go. I don't want to just go and start going and slow down real slow, then speed back up. I mean, come on now. You got cruise. Hey, Josh.
That's the way it'll be for me. Great farmer.
Matthew, there's that spider on your head.
He said spider on whose head?
Yours.
I don't see one on my head. I hope not.
And there she goes, ride a unicorn out to the sunset.
Yep. But, hopefully, I wanted to come up here.
Great, very hot out today. What storm came by here earlier? We got some big drops of rain for about 2 seconds. Not enough to get nothing wet, but you can see the spots. And but just right south of us, man, it was thundered hard, turned black, got storming real bad down south of us.
Yeah, I saw
JTC.
I saw where one person posted that he had to stop on the highway. He was riding up the highway and he had to stop and let a red and black blob go by on the radar before he continued. JTC, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. One sec.
Yeah, I got you shared out too. Jeremy, I'm gonna call you here in a minute. I got your message.
I got to grab some water.
Josh, what you been up to, Josh?
What'd you say?
I was asking Josh, what's Josh been up to?
Coastal had said something to us. It's sorry.
Oh. Coastal ought to know that you can't answer two people at once. It's not how you roll. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Josh said, living the dream. I am too, because I ain't got no money to do nothing else. I'm living the dream too. So I'm living the dream. I'm dreaming about it all the time.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. One update is you see the bag of green beans here. They came out of our garden.
Oh.
Fresh picked this afternoon, right out of the garden.
Hey, first harvest. There you go.
So that was a good thing. Saturday morning I did a. Hey, Red Dirt, how are you?
On Friday, kicked my butt. Oh, Brandon, you should have been up on Friday Night Bites, buddy. that was a rough night. I fell down twice, and once was on the camera alive. Well, I didn't fall down, but I was sitting in gumbo, and it's real slick. And every time you step in, you go down about anywhere between knee deep to ankle deep. So I was up on the spot where I'd go down about ankle deep, and I went to throw, or I think I was thrown out, and I slipped, and I did, and I went
Red
right
Dirt,
there on live.
Randy.
Then Tanya, she went to throw out, and she'd done the split. She went to step forward. When she did, she went knee deep in that mess. And it took me and Dominic both to get her out. Oh, you was there?
I was there until I fell asleep in the hammock.
Well, I'm talking about he should have came up fishing.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking to see if you was going to come up fishing, but they said something about you couldn't get lighting or something.
Yeah, I used my light, my little ring light for in the studio down there.
Yeah.
And my pole was black, kind of like your greenish black, like yours on the far right.
Yeah.
And all you can see was the little silver eyes every now and then on live stream.
The whole time you seen mine when I pointed to the ground, you seen the reel. That was it.
Yeah.
I fixed that though. I'll show you. Where's it at? I fixed that. I'll show you. Cool. I'm hoping I fixed it.
I've got some Chevron tape in my barn, but I don't know how it's going to work.
I don't know either, but I got to get some glue. I'm going to glue this down on there. But I got that reflective tape.
Yeah.
I got to get some glue and glue the edges down, but other than that, I got it every so often down the eyes. I even got a little red one on there to try to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I got the yellow and black Chevron tape for like firefighting and stuff in my barn. I'm gonna try to put that up there, see if it's Yeah, my light worked good for me to see it. It just wasn't bright enough for you to see the actual pole itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and if it works good, I'm gonna redo them, and I'm gonna take and glue them down on there. Because the tape,
we went to Dollar Tree.
Kind of.
We went to Dollar Tree Friday. Yeah.
And so it don't want to stick as well as what it should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sticking right around it, but when you get to the edge of it, I cut it in little strips about that wide. It starts peeling a little bit. It sticks up just a little bit, and that's all it does. So I'm gonna try to get some super glue, put just a little dot right there, and hold it down till it sticks.
Yeah. I went to Dollar Tree while I was down there and meant to grab some some glow sticks. Didn't even think about it while I was there.
Yeah.
No, I got to find me a better light of some sort.
I don't know what kind of light Jeremy's got on his boat, but he's got a good bright light.
But
Chrissy.
hey, Miss Chrissy Brown. Red Dirt, I'm pretty sure I messed up your name. If I did, I'm sorry.
I know you're live. I can see you right there. You're right there.
I know, right? Well, I wanted to let the rest of them in there know. So maybe I could get some support in here.
Oh, well, they should know. Jeremy shared you out. I shared you out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more than 6 people in here. It's hard to get 300 hours at 6 people at a time.
Oh, yeah.
My lives seem to be getting lower and lower here lately. But I need to edit this video that I got up here.
Snailed my hook. Took the hook off of it.
What?
I had a snailed hook on there, and I took the hook off of it.
Fun. It's funny how when you snail it like that, it still stays twisted up.
Oh yeah, I had one where I figured I seen Jeremy tie his about 15 times, so I wrapped it 15 times, put it on there, and it stayed on there for a long time. And finally, I said, you know what? I'm gonna put a new piece of line on that. And when I took it off, it was coiled up and it was tight. And I sat there and I would go ding, 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 and it kept going back. I thought, well, that's pretty neat how that coiled up.
Yep.
And yes, I said doing, 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 doing for somebody else.
Yep. This morning at church.
How you been doing, Miss Chrissy?
Today at church, I was baptized, so I did share that live stream out this morning on my community tab. Then we had a
Did you take the rubber ducky?
Which for me that was a kind of a rebaptism. Got baptized between 8th and 9th grade, and as I explained to the pastor, back then I had the knowledge of what baptism was, and I accepted the Lord as my Lord and Savior, but I didn't have the maturity to live by it. So,
man, ain't nobody got the maturity to live by it. Something always happens.
Yeah.
We can only do the best we can and pray for forgiveness. You know,
we're human. But I just feel like now I have more maturity to make better decisions now.
Oh yeah, we can make. We know better. We know more of what's right and wrong.
Yeah, a whole lot more.
Okay, Homestead, how you doing?
Team David Vlog, hello.
Hey, welcome in, Team David.
Red Dirt. I was getting ready to ask you if you did.
Everybody, welcome in. Red Dirt said I was getting ready to ask you if you did.
Who got Homestead? She's welcome up here on panel anytime if she'd like to. I know she goes up on panels or live streams sometimes.
Team David, I watched your whole live. I might not have been in the chat, but I had you playing on a big screen right in front of me, and I watched the whole thing. I was there for a little bit, though.
Somebody said Danny Days. Yeah, there's Miss Danny. How are you, Miss Danny?
Oh, hello, Danny. I try to catch as many lives as I can, but I do work third shift.
Yeah, I try to catch all the lives I can, too. I work whatever shit they tell me to work. Danny,
if I can't, if I'm watching the live, I'm watching the live. And then if I have no lives on, if I got time, I'll watch another one. If I don't, I go back and watch the biggest parts of the replays, and then I comment on somebody, hey, because you can't be everywhere at once.
Miss Danny,
Unless you're in a room that's got like 50
Yeah.
computers, you're doing this.
Danny, I don't know if Bearded is still in here, but he said he could not see any of the chat in his live earlier. His phone only showed him like one or two people in there and was not showing him any of the chat. His signal was that bad. He did say he apologizes to anybody that was in there earlier today with him fishing. He emailed him. Yeah. His
Eagle.
of course I'm here. There he is. I didn't know if you were still here or if you were dealing with kids, Bearded. I've got my daughter's little fireman hatchet here. For some reason, it's up here, so I'm sitting here playing with it.
Yeah, she sees you playing with it, she's going to come in there and say, what are you doing?
Probably.
What are you doing?
Let's see, I got Danny and Bearded Eagle in here as moderators.
Hey there, Honey Bear. Oh, oops, I mean Bearded Eagle. How'd you get so far off of Bearded Eagle with Honey Bear?
Bearded Eagle, Honey Bear. Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was a snake whisperer here lately.
All right, Team David.
All
Happy
right.
eating. Even.
Have to cook
Honey
dinner.
Bear is here. Oh, there's the Pooh Bear. Here's your Pooh Bear. California Ford, what's going on?
I see. Honey Bear is here.
Have an excellent week. I'm off to walk the dog.
California Ford Outdoors. Hello. I hope it don't take her a week to walk the dog.
Catch any fish over when he's up there?
How many fish did I catch? Probably about 3 little fish off of the campground. Went out to the next pier. I didn't take my phone, tripod, or anything. Just went out with my father-in-law and brother-in-law. I hooked a skate or stingray that was about 6 foot wide on a 2000 series reel and a 7 foot medium action rod for probably for trout fishing, not for ocean fishing. And yeah, it looked good while I was fighting it, but yeah.
Ford said, if I don't walk the dog, he'll jump on me all night and won't let me sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Tranquilizers.
My sister-in-law her dog was getting spazzy down at the beach, being in a new area and all the people in and out of the house. So she went and gave her dog a happy treat from it's a dog treat with hemp in it to help relax them during storms and stuff. They worked.
Dog was on the beach under an umbrella going, no worries, be happy.
Sitting on the back deck, letting the air lay in there.
On the dock of the bay.
Rub it.
As the tide rolls away.
Danny Days, I need a happy treat.
A poodle walks by and he looks over at us. What's up?
Chrissy Brown, I need that for my dog. I think she got it from PetSmart.
That or natural.
Or Petco or something like that. It's storming here.
Hot dog on the beach.
Flip it up. Flip the lever up and back down.
Yes, Chris, I need that for my dog. I think sometimes she needs that for Ernie. He won't sit still very long.
If y'all type the word backlash, Nightbot should drop your link, but I hadn't seen Nightbot in here tonight.
Yeah, right there. Don't forget hit thumbs up. The storm in there. Oh
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I see Nightbot. Never mind.
Danny, what state do you live in?
Wherever Danny Days is storming.
What?
Chris, I
Yes, he
agree.
agrees. He needs to give Ernie some.
Because it stormed here earlier, but just right south of us, probably up 2 miles out of town or a mile out of town. Man, it was dark, thunder. Ooh,
Hey, you want to say hello? Turn around, back up.
pouring down rain.
Beep, beep, beep. 40 pounds coming in.
Oh, the little panda.
Something got cute in here. Bearded, thank you. Bearded dropped my PayPal link. Not expected, but much appreciated if anybody would like to. That does give me funds to do things like this past weekend with going to the beach or whatever. All the money does go back into my channel. But by all means, I don't expect it, but it is very much appreciated.
Chris said it started raining just as I left church this evening.
Yeah. So, hey,
It was a
everybody.
fast moving storm. It was moving across south of us here, heading over to Tennessee.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to pan these ice creams, so donate, y'all. Panning needs some fishing baits too.
94 degrees, and my dog wants me to go outside and roast me like a crispy critter.
Alabama.
Alabama. Yep, that's where that storm headed to.
I wonder if she's a war eagle or a roll tide person, or neither.
Hello, Tasha.
It's Tasha.
I don't know. I don't know about Alabama.
Let's see. What's the weather? I know what my computer shows here. Fair with the temperature.
81 degrees.
Wind is blowing from the south at 10 miles per hour. Humidity at 60%.
Type in Risco, Missouri. RISCO.
MO from Missouri?
Missouri. MO.
Yeah, but MO. I about to put MI, and that's Michigan.
See what it is.
It is mostly cloudy, 78, with the wind blowing east at 3 miles per hour where Danny Days is. 89% humidity.
Coastal. Yeah, you didn't type weather at the beginning of that.
I've noticed that. I backlashed it.
80 degrees in LA.
Yep. Got LA 80.
79 with 73% humidity.
Not too bad. Weather for Antarctica. 56 degrees in Antarctica. That's pretty dang warm up there.
Humidity is 80%. Can you believe that?
Good Lord. That's almost shorts weather in that for Antarctica.
Yeah.
You could go
Earth's
ski
gonna flood.
corner.
First thing I hear was I backlashed it. Oh man.
Well, considering I just got a new Corrado DC 150, which is the right-handed model. If it was a 151, it would be left-handed. I didn't realize this was an extra gear when I got it, but that works out good for what I want to use it for. But hopefully there will be a
gear.
between that and the SLX DC, I hope there's a reduction of backlashes and more fishing. But
what's going on, John?
I don't know if y'all can see see. Let me do solo here.
Coastal.
If you can see, if you can read that, this
Yeah.
thing is 8.5 to 1 gear ratio. Each
Six-
turn of the handle is 36 inches.
It's got a 6-ball bearing drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's only like
The
8
center.
ounces.
It's got 6 round ball bearings surrounding one center bearing.
Yep. But
It's usually the center bearing that goes bad.
here lately, what I've been doing is
Driving to
been
Hobsonville, Kentucky. Are you in a semi? Man, you getting started early this week.
I've been using a lot of top water or jerk baits here lately, and I get a lot of slack in my line, or using Texas rig baits.
Yeah.
You get so much slack in your line when the fish picks it up and runs, you have to catch up to them. And that 8.5 gear ratio will be easy to catch up to a fish. And they are high quality bearings. The other thing, one reason why they sell extra high, the extra gear ratio or the higher gear ones down at the beach.
Ooh, 440 miles.
Down at the beach, when you throw in a spoon or something like that out, like a casting spoon, those 2-3 ounce casting spoons.
Yeah.
You have to reel them really fast, one, to keep them up in the water column, and two, a Spanish mackerel, to catch Spanish, you have to reel faster than a bluefish can swim. Otherwise, the bluefish will hit it before the Spanish will.
Huh.
That's what happens to a lot of people. They go out there and they're catching bluefish. The guys beside them with the high gear reels are catching Spanish because they're pulling it faster than the bluefish can get there. That's why I used to troll for Spanish.
This is weird. I have no pick. Is that my problem with no sound? Oh, pick ain't got nothing to do with your sound.
Now I see my picture and I have sound. I don't know. Rustic just got his thing, has his what's it called up?
Yep.
Emoji thing.
That's my skipjack icon.
Yeah.
So I want to have stickers made up with that, my stickers. I want to have rustic doors and tails up put on it somewhere. I think when between the fish and the reel and the handle, I'm gonna have rustic outdoors put right there.
All right, hurry back, Danny.
And then down in the corner, one of the 2 bottom corners, I'm gonna have just tails up.
Great farmer showed back up. Coastal's in here dropping links. I plan to go at least till 10 o'clock unless I have plenty of people up here. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Howdy. Can you hear me?
Hey, yep, there, wild man.
Loud and clear.
Hey.
David.
What'd you say, Coastal? Brandon?
There's Black Money.
Don't.
How's everybody doing this lovely Sunday evening?
I don't know. I slept all day yesterday. I had to recuperate.
I've been up doing
Slipping down,
another one
falling
last
twice.
night.
I was sore after I slipped down and fall twice. I wasn't sore the next day.
I was sore from doing all that dancing.
It wasn't dancing. It was all that twerking you was doing.
That was funny. You missed the first one, and you're like, "Well, I'm glad I missed it." Oh, I'll show you it again. That was
I
hilarious.
turned around, look, there you were doing it again.
Yeah, that was a good night there. That was a lot of fun that night.
79 degrees. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Temperature in my truck is. I'm showing 78 in Indianapolis.
I think I'm cooler than you are. I think what was mine, 76 or something like that? But the humidity's like 83%. It is humid out there.
It was Mark that got blocked.
Randy said it was a great show, guys.
Oh yeah, it was.
I got me some reflective tape pieces put on my reels. I got to figure something out to make them stick better because they don't want to fold around it very good. So I'm going to look for something different. I put them on all of them on both of them except for the Mad Cats. I didn't want to put nothing on that one.
You ought to get that like reflective tape you put on side of trailers, that silver and red. Look like you got a big old candy cane out there.
Yeah, I've gotten some of it.
Oh, there you go.
It didn't work too well. It didn't stick too well. I mean, it's starting to come off a little bit.
We had to do cut it in little pieces of it.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy, get on over here.
1 second.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a nice guy. Where do these people learn to merge out on a highway?
Miss Chrissy, that's about what I got in weather right there. The wind's been blowing pretty good all day today. I don't know what it's doing out there now since the storm passed, but it cooled it off a little bit. It was in the high 80s. It dropped plumb down like 76, 79.
Oh, nice.
But the humidity came up to 83%. Oh, we lost John. Gray Wolf. It's okay, Brandon. I didn't block you. I was getting your link to share your links. Hit the wrong one. I've done that before. I had to go back and unblock them. Get the wrong one instead of share it because it's right below the share button. They should have put that down a little further.
Well, somebody told me the other day, and I just remembered that when she was talking to me about that somebody hid NJ Fishing Maniac the other day. So I had to unblock him. They did it by mistake.
I don't know, man. I ain't been on all day. I think I got early this morning. I got up for just a little bit, not very long, and I got off. Then I ain't.
Yeah, before she blocked him, she was able to back out, and it never actually took Brandon away.
Good
So
deal.
that was good.
There we go.
There's John back.
Yeah, I kicked myself out, and then it switched over to my phone. My headset did.
So we're calling him the Channel Cat King now?
Yeah.
That'd be me.
Something like that.
We I went last night
Do
trying to
that
do
or the
spot
turtle
last night.
snatcher.
I had a big old turtle.
Yeah, it was. That was a big, healthy soft shell turtle.
I could almost be. There fits to low backlash. What'd you fits, Shane?
This picture or sound one.
I don't know. If anybody can get it with NJ Fishing Maniac, which is Mark, let him know that he's unblocked from my channel.
Glad you got tomatoes tied up, but yeah, overheating out that sun, it ain't no good.
That's good, Gray Wolf.
He said both. Got both of them working.
That's good.
What time did you leave out?
From my house or the night of the tournament. Or not tournament, but
No,
Friday night.
when you left out with your load, what time did you leave?
Oh, I left out about 4:30. 4:30, quarter to 5. Usually take me about 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, so to get to Indianapolis. I had to stop and get fuel. That killed a half hour there. So
Oh, that's cool.
I probably got 240 miles probably to go. I would guess 260, somewhere around there. Going around the bottom side of Indianapolis now.
Cool.
Normally I would have went through downtown, but downtown is closed. So got to go all the way around the bottom.
Yeah, I got to go this week. I got to run up, do a test and a StreamYard test in one spot. Make sure I can get signal in this one spot. Then get ready for Friday night. I got to go up to. I think I'm just gonna go to Pickwick, get me some bait. See if I can't catch a bunch of skipjack. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do really, because right now they're gonna be tough to find regardless.
Because of the heat, you reckon? Because it's hot or it's low temperature or water?
Yeah. I don't know. I might just run up to Kentucky up there and catch what I can catch, because I am out to bait. I ain't got nothing.
Wow. You don't have any little state lakes around you where you can go catch the bluegill and at least.
Oh yeah. I got plenty. I can get plenty of those around here.
Yeah.
That's why this week I'm gonna that's why I'm gonna go try to fish that one spot, catch me about 10 to bring home just to put up. And
Right.
and just in case I don't catch no skipjack this week.
Right.
I'm hoping tomorrow morning I'll be able to get up and go bass fishing for a little bit before I have to go to work. Why you got on your mask?
Hey, Farmer Freelance said, John, how's the truck for air conditioning?
No, it's nice. Knock on wood.
I see.
So far,
Panda just came in here and she had on her mask.
I got it turned down on
Can you send me your email?
number one because it's pretty cold in here.
Send you Mark's email. It's on his about page. I got it. I sent him an email. Or send my email. It's /fisherman@gmail.com.
That's what they want, your email.
Yeah, my brain ain't working right now.
Shane said, good you have good air.
My brain's still on vacation right now.
That's what I'm going to say. You're probably still over in that hammock.
Yeah, I need to be. I actually got so cold I woke up shivering both nights and had to go crawl in the tent with Coastal and Panda. I could not stay warm enough, and you would think down at the beach, middle of summer, it wouldn't be that cold.
Shoot, that air blowing off that water would be cold tonight.
And there wasn't much protection on the bottom of that tent for you, or that hammock. I needed to put me a blanket in there that went under me and over me.
You're in there then.
I'm surprised I didn't fall out of the hammock but one time all weekend.
You need an underquilt for that hammock.
Yes, I do. Can't
My
wait.
grandma used to make a nice hand-sewn quilts.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go by Greater Outdoor Provisions and see about getting me a something for inside the hammock, and then why would I want to watch Buried Eagles videos? I'm not in them. I don't watch them. I'm messing. I do probably need to go.
Late. We had so much rain we could not get it in.
Oh.
Yeah, we actually got a little bit of a harvest out of ours. We got some green beans earlier tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Our garden up at the house, I don't think it's going to do very good. Got a late start on it. Now we kind of went into a drought. Got a little bit of rain, but didn't help it any.
Gray Wolf, I've been asking for 2 weeks if anybody's seen Blue Rock. I ain't seen or heard nothing.
I think I got 11 green beans out of my garden. I hadn't seen Boo Rocka in like 6 months, it seems like.
It's been a couple months since I've seen him, and I've been asking for the last 2 weeks if anybody's seen him. Heard from him.
I haven't seen it either.
Yep, I'm starting to because he used to come on quite a bit, and now nobody has seen or heard from him.
It shows his last stream uploaded 2 months ago. He don't have anything in his about page, so we posted a video 3 weeks ago for a PB yellow perch, 14 inches long. So,
Yeah, I haven't seen Chrissy on here for a while. How you been, Chrissy?
No, you came in way after he did, Eagle. Yeah, that reminds me too. Beard Eagle came in and Blue Rocka disappeared. The beard finally growed in, didn't it?
Chrissy said she's good, feeling better, John.
Good.
Problem child, this is a family show.
It's not consumed Blue Rocka. He was talking about a fishing pole.
Yeah.
And
All right.
Nets.
Take care. Have a good night.
Hey, Nets.
Nets. Vlog.
Rock. Hey, Sis Nets. How are you doing, ma'am? I hope you're well.
Traffic is getting worse. Arriving at 3:27 a.m. Ain't no way. 3:27 a.m.
Yeah, I think. See, I'm gonna go fishing Tuesday morning up in Kentucky. Said hello, everyone. Start Rustic. Nets.
Sis Nets.
So
welcome to come look if you can.
Go catch me some skips. I got to get some of my deep freeze anyway for sale.
Busy helper here. Oh.
I might run up, see if I can't get into a spot up there to see if I can catch some bluegills.
Hey, Team David.
Anyway. I need to see it. I'm going to try to get out to the pond in the morning and see if I can't get a few fish on video before work. Kind of hoping they see, I think it's like a 70% chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, and they're talking about not starting work until 11 o'clock. So kind of hope they cancel.
Well, I'll be right back. Give me something to drink anyway. Oh.
Yeah, they're talking about 76% chance of rain tomorrow morning and thunderstorms tomorrow night where I'm supposed to work at. So that don't.
Yeah, it could be a rain day.
Yeah, they want me to start working at between 11 and 12, and it's showing a 60 to 70% chance of rain at 2. I don't think I can do my DCPs, get the rebar check and the state, then have the city inspector come and concrete pour it in 3 hours.
I used to haul some of that rebar that they put down there, and then they run the concrete over top of it on a flatbed.
Great Farm weekend didn't really wear me out too bad. It was nice and relaxing. Just busy. I didn't get to go live streaming as much as I wanted to because a lot of times we were around family and I didn't want to really stream them too much.
Miss Chris said I give John a rough way to go too, but they won't tell John what I say. Laugh out loud. Oh, Ned's gonna go live stream. Don't leave, Ned.
Chrissy, how's Ernie doing? I ain't seen Ernie around for a while either.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
I was just gonna ask her where's he at.
He was in Hogwarts this morning winning stickers left and right.
Also, I know they supposed to have that one. I didn't even go in there.
Yeah, I know he won 2 or 3 stickers this morning.
It says Ernie is playing his hunting game on Xbox. Maybe the only way he can get a deer these days.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah, I miss my old PlayStation that I had, but anyways. Yeah, for those that didn't see, one of the guys on my Facebook channel sent me a nice top border bait that he hand created himself.
I used to play up here from the game, big game hunting on Xbox. But I kept getting killed by a bear, so I quit.
That's called an ugly bug.
All of them would run from me. They didn't want that, I guess. They'd run every time I got there.
You know, that kind of looks like that bug off the movies Men in Black, the first one, where they're out in the desert and that one comes flying at them.
It's got a cup part around the front there, so it's kind of like a top water popper. But
goes to show you if a bass hungry hit anything.
the video that Buried Eagle shot for me where I caught the 21.5 inch bass, that's the bait that I was using. I have caught a catfish on it, Great Farmer, but that is mainly for largemouth bass popping it across the top of the water.
Hey, Backlash, you ever fish for largemouth at nighttime?
I have, but a lot of places around here don't allow you to.
Really?
Good evening, Judy May.
Judy May, hello.
I've caught some of my biggest largemouth bass been at nighttime, 12:30, 1:30 in the morning.
One pond I can go to that I could go out to at night.
Yeah.
Judy May, John, good evening.
And it's also back in a wooded area with beavers and snakes. And I've heard one person say they swear there's an alligator in there. So I tried to stay away
from snakes
there.
On my.
What's that, Judy May?
And then there's another spot that
squirrel
I keep to at night, but I don't like going there during the day because it's between 2 known drug communities. And they do a lot of deals out there, and I don't want to cause any problems at night or walk up on the wrong deal.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I
did a lot of bass fishing at nighttime.
Yeah. And most of the game lands around here say that you have to be off at dark. You're not supposed to be out there at night.
Because that way they know if anybody's out there, it's the wrong kind of people.
Yeah.
Oh, Patch said, I'm still here. I thought you was going over there to sell some silver.
You can there's a couple of the lake game land ponds around here.
Lake trout.
You can get a special permit from wildlife to be able to go out there and like bow fish at night. But
Yeah.
I don't bow fish, and I don't want the
No,
I
not
don't
yet.
have lights and everything for that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Now the pond that's right outside town here, the owner of it doesn't allow night fishing, but his daughter has told me that once he passes away, he'll let me go. She don't mind if I go out there at night to catfish or bass or anything
Right.
like.
Yeah.
But right now, as long as her daddy's alive, it's her daddy's rules. But once her daddy passes away, she's pretty much told me I can start taking guests out there and maybe do some night fishing as long as I okay it with her first.
Right.
And I can't wait to do that because the fish that's on my banner picture
Yep.
came from that pond.
Okay. I don't use no top water. I used to use jitterbug and bug bait. I don't use that much stuff anymore. I just fish a soft plastics Texas rig and
Yeah.
What is it about this one right here? Got a little propeller on the end of it.
Yeah, one of them pencil baits.
got a torpedo looking thing.
Yeah. That's pretty good
I was
paint
thinking
job.
about trying it out, see what it could do.
Hula popper used
It's
to make
old.
something
I
like
gotta
that.
get stuff.
That's a old style whopper plopper, basically, is what that is.
Yep, no watermark, no.
That's what led to a whopper plopper, was that style bait there. Whopper plopper.
Is that a steady
It is
retrieve on
from the
that whopper
bomber.
popper?
It's called a bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when I'm fishing with a whopper plopper, I'll reel it 5 or 6 times, stop, reel 5 or 6 times, stop. And it's normally on the pause that you get hit.
Right. Yeah, you cut that. You gotta create a reaction strike.
Yep. What I hate is when they decide to do their reaction strike like 5 foot from shore.
Mm-hmm. Just about when
What's that
you're
look
about
like?
ready to take it out of the water. A mouse. White one. Red eyes.
Yeah. I found that.
That's pretty cool.
Believe it or not, white's a pretty good collar
It
for
doesn't
top
look
water.
like it would float. It looks like it would be something you pull like a Hopkins lure.
Then I got this little bitty thing right here.
Free fishing when Gray Wolf gets his new job. That looks like a skipjack bait there.
Yeah.
I
How
just
many
bought
lights
the
How many lights to clip the catfish holder on my ear? Let's see, I'm at 32. I need to get to 100 at least.
I just bought that Johnny Morrison special signature series for my bass rod, for my bass reel, for my Javier Garcia reel.
Then I got this one right here. It's in a case.
That's a big case.
I dip crank. Coming its own case right here.
Good Lord.
Look at the bill on that thing.
That's a diver right there, that's for sure.
I don't have anywhere around here deep enough to throw
bill, like, compared to my finger, look at that bill.
I can get a better go down 10 feet, at least 10 feet.
Oh, it goes down deeper than that. Got some good balls in it, stuff, rattle in it.
Good balls.
Oh, it does. Got big balls.
Yeah. I put that
It's a River
new
City.
reel on this HMG Inshore by Fenwick.
It's number 88 of these right here that was made. It's at number 88.
Number 88. Nice.
That's clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clear with a greenish blue, light greenish blue tint. Very light.
I was gonna say you could send it. Somebody can get it painted, maybe.
This is number 88.
And that deal behind you got
I'm
spots
sending
on
that
it?
one there. I think I said I was sending that one there to John.
What'd you say, John?
That buck behind Rustic, does it got spots on it?
The buck behind Rusted.
Yeah, does
Got
it have
what?
spots?
No.
No, it's just got light areas. Looks like somebody been touching it.
My ruffle
Ain't
is
nobody
fur.
touched it I know of.
Yeah.
It's
I
just the
thought I
way
had
it
like
is.
white
I see
spots
her-
in them.
I see in
No,
StreamYard there's
just,
a new feature Rusted.
Taxidermist screwed that up.
No, dang.
Get me another.
Hide.
I gotta get me another hide and have another taxidermist redo it. Oh,
You
then
can
I
do
got
it
this
yourself,
right
won't
here.
be too bad.
Grey Wolf said he'd love to buy a kayak that was in one of his videos, but it's over $2,000.
Jeez.
That's a nice jerk bait.
Yeah, it's about 6, 8 inches long.
Oh,
think
yeah.
A poller or a husky type.
That looks like for a rockfish.
I've got a deal somewhere.
I caught 7 the other night. They're most of them right around 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
Squirrel. I didn't even see squirrel magnet fishing sneak in here. What about that?
Squirrel.
I don't remember what them were for.
I think Greenville treated their water this weekend.
I can't find it. I don't know where that's at.
It's definitely got a chlorine taste to it. I thought they were supposed to send out a thing saying when they do that, but I guess not. Think about dropping my merchandise store. Just a reminder, y'all, I do have merchandise. It's for men, women, children of all ages, and accessory items like cups and hats and things like that. So always go check it out.
Women, children of all ages, come on over and get the fishing.
Daggum skeeters, Grey Wolf Outdoors said.
So far, we haven't had no issues with mosquitoes, thank God.
We ain't neither so far, thank goodness. Usually by now they're tearing us up. Like every once in a while we'll see one.
If it was $2,000, that means it must have been a Hobie, Grey Wolf. Because you can find those for like 15, low 1,000 up to 1,500. That's good.
You get a nice little job boat for 2,000, ready to go.
Johnny,
7.5 inches.
Yeah.
Johnny said all the trouble in this room.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
7.5 inches.
Johnny Small Pepper calling you trouble, Rusted.
Oh, he said all the trouble. What's up, Johnny? Johnny, my hero.
Grey Wolf said he's getting eaten alive and he's inside. And it's sad. I called out that it was going to be a Hobie just because of the price, and sure enough, I was right. Excuse you. Good.
Got one smallmouth.
Those.
They get skunked.
Went regular fishing and caught a smallmouth bass today. Just one from Squirrel's Magnet Fishing.
One
that's
better
good.
than none.
Especially a smallmouth.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Maggie.
Uh-oh.
Is she back? Hello, Panda.
Say night-night, everybody. Can't tell
Night,
night-night.
Night-night.
What are you chewing on? She's got something in her mouth.
She's been chewing on it for a while.
She was chewing on it when she first got up here, so it's still in her mouth.
It's probably chewing gum, a bunch of it.
I don't know. Check her mouth, see what she's got.
That ain't chewing gum. That's too many little pieces.
Yeah, I don't know what she's got in there. Cheerio. Yeah, snack.
That's a snack.
Johnny, how did you finish up last night? I ended up catching 2 channels last night, Johnny.
She's
They're-
so just
they're on
spray
spawn.
water.
Last night or Friday night?
Last night. I went last night too for an all-nighter.
Oh, did you go live?
I got on Fat Boy Eric's channel. Me, him, and Miss Becca was up there till like 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh yeah, I was in there for a little bit this morning when I first got up.
I think I
What long back there?
yeah. I got off the screen at 4 o'clock and got home about 5.
Yeah, you wasn't on there when I got on there.
Yeah, we
It
got
was still dark where they was at.
Yeah, the
Nice.
spawn is going on up here, and it's definitely tough to catch them. But that's going to be a great spot when it spawns down there. I can just feel it. Not a
Small
fish I can
Pepper
get
said he
in there.
fell asleep on you, John.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can get a hold of Miss Becca, see if she's got that thumbnail ready yet.
All
it
right.
happens. That's for sure, Johnny. I fell
That's
asleep on
the
my own live
night-
stream.
That's for Saturday the 9th, right?
Yeah, on the 9th,
All right.
7 to 11
Yeah.
Central Time.
That's when
But 8
Sunfish
to
going
12
to get
my time.
burned off its throat.
Yeah, we're just waiting on his phone to come in.
Yep.
I'm already ready to go. Let's do it. I popped an ultralight last night.
Cool.
Well,
Really?
I got a Fluger reel, little ultralight Fluger reel, spinning reel, but the rod got caught in the truck door, unfortunately. So I had
Very
to
well
buy
fit.
another rod.
Lily won a digital scale and a 6 foot, and his other when Aiden won a 6 foot 6 spinning combo.
Nice.
That's cool. I'm getting sleepy. Oh,
I got
that
two
was-
fishing poles with me, neither one of them. There's my big
Just think I'm going to follow your idea and get used rods and reels, fix them up, and give them to less fortunate kids. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. They'll love it. I mean, we do ours when they have the like I got a stack of them over here right now, and we do them when they have them it's like a children's division deal. My wife works. She when they have their bring your kids fishing stuff, I take them up there and then they get what they want to go fishing with.
I catch some bait there. That time John Parker that trophy challenge. When I
Yeah.
catch my bait, I had one of the little tiny spoons. It's actually for a fly rod. But I was catching all my bait on it, and little kid over there on the dock, he was trying, had a big old bobber, but his hook was too big for the fish. So I gave him my a little spoon when I was done there. And man, he was catching, gave him my wax worms to go with it, and he was a happy camper. He started catching them. Big smile on his face.
There you go, Rustic. Ray Wolf says he's going to use your idea.
That's what we just talking about.
Yeah. And even do it with tackle boxes and lures as well.
Yeah, I do mine once a year because I make sure that I got plenty built up. The reels are working. The poles are in good shape.
Yeah.
Some of them be brand new poles.
Well, let me know when you do it. I'll send you some that way because I got a bunch of them I don't use anymore. Most of them's spinning reels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few of mine I'm going to get cleaned up and get working right, and I'm going to start giving some away, some of my older stuff, and keep my newer stuff. If I see somebody out and about where I'm at.
Yep.
33 thumbs up. I guess nobody wants to send me hooked catfish holder to my ear.
Do what?
I said at 100 lights, I might have to try to hook that to my ear. I know I'm not going to get to 100 lights though. So
That's a good deal, Gray Wolf. I tried doing stuff for my community here in this little dinky town, and they shut me down. And because the guy they got like mowing the park and stuff like that, he's afraid he's going to lose out on $1. And I had that park looking good and stuff. Man, he blows grass on the pads, the tables, the road. He don't care, and it looks nasty when he gets done mowing it. And when I took it over, man, I weed eated everything, blowed everything off, had the sidewalk looking good, and now it's all grown back up. So they told me that I was going to have to quit doing it because they were paying somebody to do it. And I said, yeah. I said, I know. They done text message me, and I guess they're afraid they're going to miss out on $1. And I don't care if y'all pay him or not. I said, I'm just doing this to give back. And so now I went outside this community, and I started doing stuff for other communities. I said, I ain't doing that for this no more.
Well, you come on over to the house. I got some grass and stuff needs mowed and weed eated.
Well, daggone, I knew I'm going to go up there and work. Man, I always going fish.
Well, those lowers that catch 22 to it.
You know, I'll have to pay for that pontoon ride.
Oh, we'll take it out we'll go up to the Lake Erie up to the bay when you get up there.
It don't matter to me. If I go up there, I'll help. If you need help, I'll help.
Nah, I'm messing with you. I got to ride along there. Doesn't most of it. I just sit there, turn the wheel.
Heck, I ain't scared of work, man.
I hear you. I've only mowed grass like maybe 4 times this year, just the drought.
I've mowed it twice, but I think I got to mow it sometime this week.
I ain't stopped mowing since December.
Wow.
Passions is still here.
Hey, passion for art. How you doing?
Passion.
Red Dirt said there's 32 thumbs up. I see 33, but
Red Dirt.
I haven't been down this way here for a long time.
Take my my ultralight. I'm gonna put a whooping on the sunfish can.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to put a whooping on both of you.
Well, crap, I was trying to be nice and leave you out of that one.
I'm gonna bring the smoke. I'm gonna bring the fire because Sunfish King said I didn't want no smoke.
Well,
So
he
we're
can have the
bringing
smoke,
fire.
you can have the fire. I'm gonna catch the fish.
He better be on his game. That's all I can say.
Pressure on
It's
that.
bearded. Did Jeffrey give one too, bearded? Your good buddy Jeffrey.
Red Dirt. How you doing, Red Dirt?
Short passion. You can give it. You can come up here and show the fisherman painting. I think Gus was trying to get Panda in bed, and Panda's doing everything but going to bed. Give me just.
I wonder what happened to that box of mine. I had a box, so I guess I can use that one there.
Trying to see if I need to go help Coastal.
Hey, you might need to go help Coastal, man. Yeah, I don't know why when you don't buy a brand new spinning reel that they don't give you. Well, that's my pen. I don't want to get rid of that. They don't send you stickers like a pen sticker.
I don't know.
That's
Nice
a piece. They don't send that one either.
Get Abu Garcia stickers or Angel Mariner or some kind of stickers. Now, Whisker Seeker does send you a sticker, if I'm mistaken. At least one of the orders I placed from the guy, he said he got stickers,
Yeah.
but I haven't got any.
You haven't got any. I ain't never got any either. See if I can get that sent somewhere. Get her fixed. Get her done. Wow, what happened to the? There it is. Oh. Hey, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I know, Rustic, I love stickers from Fishing Gear. I do too. Especially the amount of money you pay for them nowadays. You think they throw a sticker in there to represent their stuff, you could put it and advertise for them. But no.
Yeah.
We're going to send you a reel we've had made shipped in from China. It's going to cost you $80. It costs us but $20 to get it fixed up. Get $6 invested in it. I'll sell it to you for $100. Uh-oh, I heard giggles. Did you hear that, John? I think I heard some
I hear.
unicorn giggles.
I do.
All right.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, wow.
Big old channel cat.
Get in your bed.
Wow. Pretty good. Real good. Everything missing is me hooking onto it.
I hear that.
Here's the second one that will be published out tomorrow.
Now that
Almost
looks like me
Donald
right
Collins,
there.
don't it?
Almost looks like Ernie the Hog Snatcher.
There was Dominic. Yeah.
I don't think it wouldn't be Dominic because he don't catch no fish, so that wouldn't be him.
Might be Has with that little bit of a beard going on.
Looks pretty nice there, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Got some, did a real great job. I don't. Now, is that a acrylic or water-based paint?
White.
Acrylic.
Okay.
Gray Wolf said, "You, my dear sister Jessica, have some talent." She May goes, "Oh,
Let me hang this one up so it won't get messed up. Come on, Dale.
I got two of them."
Stay.
Oh, Passion was in the bottom piece.
I'm gonna show you the other one too.
Okay.
It reminds me of Dominic Hawks.
Here's a cupcake one that I painted.
Well, we can't say it. Let me get my glasses on right.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's got fish. Tails up. YDC Blake Outdoor. Follow me on TikTok. Awesome.
This is a mermaid cupcake.
I see.
Tails up. Tails up.
How about that Richie Red Dirt? I can draw stick people. That's about it. They're not very good looking sticks either.
I can draw stick people too. That's all I can do.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Got a fall setting. It's nice.
I gotta make a phone call. I'll get you. I'll come back up here after I'm getting done this phone call.
All right. My stick people look like Sasquatches.
I can draw stick people, but my stick people are like they got serious back problems. I don't know what's wrong with them. Red Dirt yelled at somebody. All right. Where'd John go?
He said he had a state inspection site he had to drive through.
Oh. Red Dirt says no eating on chat. Yeah, you try to tell him that.
I don't know who's eating bugles.
That's unicorn giggles.
I already ate earlier.
I like bugles too, but after a little bit, they taste kind of oily to me.
Oh, Red Dirt's hungry.
I'll show you the update on the volcano painting.
Well, Red Dirt, I guess that means I don't need to go break out my 2 bratwursts in. That's
Oh, that
like,
looks like what's that volcano there in China?
Mount St. Helens,
No, Mount St. Helens ain't in China.
Pompeii. No, that's not Pompeii either.
Looks like- Draw you some houses on the side of it, and a little rupture on top, a little
The what?
lines coming down, burning the houses.
Ah.
They look cool though, with some greenery and some houses on the side of it.
I'll show you the picture of it. I got it on my
It's a
tablet.
brush fire on Church Street.
Here it is, a Black Butte in Oregon.
Red Dirt had tofu, hot and sour soup. But she typed soap.
Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Yep. I knew it was a volcano. That's either the volcano in Mexico or down in not Mexico, but Guatemala or something like that, or China. I can't remember which.
Rustic, you want to keep this going for about 20 minutes for me?
Oh, I guess I can figure out something not to say.
I got a small brush fire here in town.
Oh gosh.
I'm thinking about heading to, if you don't mind keeping it going for me.
Well, did they call you?
Yeah, the fire alarm's going off right now.
Oh. Yeah, you be careful.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go respond
Hey.
real quick. I'll be back.
Well, tell Coastal get up here.
She's already in bed.
Oh. It's 8:48, man. Oh, it's 9:48 where you're at.
Yeah, I'll be right back. It shouldn't take long to put out a small brush fire. Oh, there's Red Dirt coming up here too.
Eagle said take a bottle of water and put it out.
Soup. It wasn't soap. It was soup.
Hey, Red Dirt.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Jessica, how are you?
I'm doing really good.
That's right, Grey Wolf. 5 hours later.
I don't see where is the. Oh, okay. Jessica, your volcano. I can't even talk. Rustic.
Oh, no.
Are you pecking on me?
That's fun. Show you my PB fish. Look at that. Oh, I caught that dude. Proud of that dude. What are you laughing at, young lady? What are you laughing at down there? What are you making fun of? Get out. Quick. Get over here. Quick. Boy. Quit laughing. I see you down there.
Oh God, I had to mute. I was laughing so hard.
What?
Your painting of your volcano. I can't even talk. Lord have mercy. It's pretty.
Thank you. I still got a little more work to do on it.
And for backlash, Mount St. Helen is in the state of Washington.
What's wrong with your nose? You look like a pineapple for a nose.
What's on my nose? What?
No, Froggy's nose. Oh, it's fish slap.
Oh,
that one.
Lord. Hey, Grey Wolf Outdoors. How are you?
Hey, Skip. Hey, Bearded Eagle.
I'm
well.
gonna have to. Let me make sure that my YouTube is muted.
What are you looking at?
What is that, Rustic?
He's about to talk. Oh, whistles. That's a frog figurine.
Oh.
Got a fish on. Got him carp, bass, carp.
Okay. YouTube's lagging. I need prayers for my sister. She's in the hospital. They think she's having a mini stroke. Grey Wolf, she will be in my prayers tonight. If it's okay with you, I will call my sister-in-law and have her put on the prayer list.
I'll be praying for her.
Welcome back, Eagle. Oh no, the Eagle. Don't forget Froggy. I'm here too. You just know me, Eagle. Look at my fish. I catch bigger fish than you do. Oh, that wasn't nice.
Jessica, do you sell your paintings?
Yes. Yep, I sure do.
Do you put them
He said,
on?
please do, Miss Mandy.
I have them on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, okay. You'll have to IG me.
Do you have Instagram?
I do. I'm not very active on there, but I do have Instagram. It's
I'll be back.
on my main page, on my YouTube page there in
What are you doing? Jimmy.
where you got there,
Fine.
Rustic, a hookah?
Let me see if I can find you.
I know we will, Grey Wolf. I'm texting my sister-in-law right now.
Don't get quiet on me. I'm listening.
I'm reading comments. I'm sorry, Rustic. So, Rustic, that buck behind you, how many points is that?
10. It's just this camera angle. You can't see it that well.
Biggest, let's see, I think last one I killed was 8 point.
Awesome. So I got here, 1, 2, 3, I had a big 6 here, a medium 6 there. I got 8 points there. Well, actually, 7 points is one of the brown tights broke off.
If I would have thought when my dad passed away, I would have went up to the building and got all his turkey beards he had hanging on the building.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about it, but I should have done that.
No, this ain't my only man. I got another big 10 point in the other room.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't trophy.
I just
I'm
followed you, Mandy.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
even get excited about it anymore, so I quit.
I don't trophy hunt. I hunt. Put it in the freezer.
I just follow you, Mandy.
Okay,
on
baby.
Instagram.
Where are you following to? She going to McDonald's or something?
Nah, I like hanging out in cemeteries, Rustic.
What?
Well, yeah, I ain't been to one since I got sick. I swore.
Last time I was in the cemetery, me and this little gal was out there, and
Oh.
I don't know.
Now I go and film. Sometimes I will go and film it for genealogy purposes. It's pretty cool to find some old cemeteries.
Yeah. I might have enough for one more each eye.
Bearded eagle, you've never took a deer?
I'm crying. He never took a deer.
I got great news. I had not had no pain and no vertigo lately.
Awesome.
That's good. Why was you having vertigo?
Because
hold that thought, Jessica. Bearded eagle, I'm going to come back to you there. I want to say something. Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay, it's because when it gets hot outside, and when I had to go in the stores with my mom, dad, or family, when I had to go inside the store, or if it gets hot in the store and they don't have no air on, and I had to wear my mask because this mess stuff And I was getting so hot in the store, and I started having Virgo every once so often. And so ever since I had an injection shot, like 1 or 2 months ago, I think. I mean, it helped my Virgo, and so I don't have to like take no medicine for my Virgo now.
That's
And
good.
so, but
Get about it.
I don't. The one time I wear my mask if I'm in the doctor's office, but if I'm not in the doctor's office, I don't have to wear my mask because I can't hardly wear it because you're not getting that oxygen that you're breathing. And if I have my mask on, the Virgo will start right up.
That's when you take a couple straws and put them in your mouth and run them under your mask.
Tree us holler guys emptied his ashtray in holler area, and the cigarette ignited inside of the tree. So you've got a cedar tree on fire?
Oh,
well,
gosh.
well, somebody just should have walked out there and peed on it and been out.
Backlash said he'd take me deer hunting and promised me we'd shoot one. Bearded Eagle, I do not shoot my deer. And I do not hunt. I do not hunt with a bow.
You think Backlash is real all the time? What do you think he's gonna get you a deer?
Exactly. I jump on the deer's back and I ride them, and I take my pocket knife and I'll cut their throat. That's how I kill.
Yeehaw!
Nah, I hunt with.
Why don't you go down?
Exactly. And Rustic, I'm sure you when you shoot in the lungs, right?
No.
Where you take them down at?
Heart.
Okay. See,
Drop them in the tracks.
Dad always taught me to shoot them in the throat.
I don't shoot them in the throat. You can miss the spine, and they can run forever. I'd shoot them in the heart, and they drop like a rock. Except for this one, I shot 5 times under my stand before it finally went down because he just would not hit the ground.
Really?
Hey, Triple R.
Hey, Triple R. He was chasing a doe. He was looking for that doe, and he run right in where I put out all my dose in. He got right in the middle of it, and I could smell it up in the tree I was at, so it was strong where he was at. So he didn't know which way to go, and he was mesmerized. And it took 5 shots to put him on the ground.
Yeah, Eagle.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my unicorn wig on.
Okay. Look, yeah, Eagle, I'm serious.
I want to see a video of me.
No, when I hunt, I hunt with a 223. I shoot them in the neck. That's the way my daddy taught me.
I had 270. I sold it, and that was a good gun. So I could reach out there 200-300 yards, hit that deer, and then I went down to a 243.
So far, I ain't never had to track one. I guess maybe I'm just a lucky shot.
I tracked every one of mine, except for one that just dropped dead with track. But if I shoot one and it runs like 10 or 15 feet or something like it falls down, I'll always go to where I shot it so I can keep up with the tracking skills.
There's a big buck. He's coming in back here. I seen him the other morning on the camera. He's big. He's down to garden. I'm like, gonna be time to put some apples out.
Nah, I don't know. 223. I shot one with AR-15. It was that shoot 223s out of it, and I'm telling you, it put I shot it at, I think it was like 96, 98 yards or something through the woods. I hit her perfect in the heart. She run down. I seen her flip. She disappeared. And so I tracked her through that. But when I got to her, there was no blood, no nothing. And when I found her, I rolled over. She had blood right up under where the one
Really?
hole was. The bullet never came out the other side. I thought, I don't ever hunt with another one of these things. But it puts a small hole, though. It don't damage the meat as bad. But tore the heart up. But I just take mine, take my heart shot. And you know the lungs. The lungs is wrapped on each side of the heart, right? On a deer.
Right.
And so when you shoot through the lung, it goes through the front part of that lung, goes through the heart, comes out the other side of the front part of the lung. So you really take out both sections. And but if you hit that heart just right, man, they drop just like that.
On the West Coast, we aren't legally allowed to hunt with a 223. Bearded Eagle, you're on the West Coast?
Well, I thought he was like in Tennessee or North Dakota or something like that. North Dakota, ain't he in South North Carolina?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's down there with Backlash. That ain't the West Coast, man. Oh, you know where the West Coast. It's the East side.
We're on the East Coast. North Carolina's rocking it tonight in here. Oh, you just moved to North Carolina. Oh, there's Jessica.
Oh, he's from the West Coast.
Oh, we should have known that, Rustic, with that accent he's got.
Well, come on to Missouri, brother. You can drive a tank out there and see the 9mm. Boom! They don't care, man. They don't care here. Just come on down.
And
we shoot box boxes at these dudes.
We're in North Kakalaki now, Eagle. They don't care.
Well, yeah, down here in Missouri, man, if you see a big old buck, you call in an airstrike. Yep, there it is. I'll pinpoint it, red that laser dot. Shoot the sidewinders now. Oh, there's little unicorn.
Little unicorn. If you lived in Washington, then you should have told Backlash if that was where Mount St. Helen was at. A young buck. Don't that just crack you up, Rustic, when these people get on here saying when they was a young buck and they're like in their 30s? Don't that make you just want to smack them?
Wake up, dude.
Lord.
When I was a young buck in my 20s, man, there wasn't no such thing as a yearly rut. It was 24/7. Hey, Rules of Survival Germany, welcome in.
Hey, Wolves.
Well, 40 years old. Wow. Whoa. I'm not a moderator. Somebody get him out. Somebody time him out. Bearded Eagle, get him.
Rules of Survival Germany, you are bad people. Well, why are we bad people? We're not over there. We didn't start the freaking war.
Uh-oh.
That's ugly for you to come in here and say that.
Rusty.
Bearded Eagle, get him.
Yeah. Block him out of here. They don't need to be in here.
I'm not a mod. I can't do it.
That's got to be some little punk kid doing that.
I can't do it either.
I'm up on here. I can't do it right now.
Well,
that's just some punk kid.
I got YouTube pulled up here, but I can't do it. Bearded Eagle will have to grab him.
Report that, Arsh. And report it for the bullying and harassment thing.
Okay, good.
Yeah, River Boys, welcome in, welcome in.
I'm going to.
Man, when you welcome in somebody and they turn do crap like that.
Oh yeah. You get that, Rustic. You start getting trolls and crap.
Yeah, but he had to be on somebody's friends list. We shared him out. I know he's not on mine, but
Nah, I've never
that's the only
seen
way
him
he found
before.
it. Yeah.
But I am gonna go here
Hey,
too.
River Boys.
Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eagle.
See, no.
Yeah, I think it was like yesterday. I had 2 bad comments, like on my underneath my video, Diamond Arts.
There was a comment, and part of it was lit up in blue.
Uh-huh.
Just report that as pornography.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't look at it. Just go straight report it and hit pornography because that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, they
I've looked at
report.
some of
Yeah.
mine, and I pulled the people up that posted it, and they're not even on my list. I don't even know where they came from.
Yeah, it was
So-
two comments that was beneath my Diamond Art, and they
Yep.
I mean, the people that I have on the moderators, I mean, they reported and they got rid of it.
Yeah. Even on the videos, if I go watch somebody's video and I go to comment on it and I see that in there, I get rid of it off his videos because he don't need that on there. Him or her one they don't need that. They don't need that kind of stuff on there. Some kid look at that and say, "Oh, it's lit up blue to see what it is," and some girl up there going, "You want a date?" Well,
I've had a couple on mine. I just
get rid of it.
block them, move on.
They don't need all that mess.
Oh, Matthew said the fire is out.
Cool. Now get back here because we're running out of stuff to say, man.
Come on, Flash.
We're sitting here watching Passion and her unicorn.
You reckon he started the fire?
No, man.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I have blonde moments, Rustic. You just have to look over me.
See, he come in here and started saying that we like to make war. Now, you need to get on President Biden's deal. He's the one. That's all them up there. Everybody down here don't care for that mess.
Yeah, I now sell sun catchers.
What?
Sun catchers.
Be a skunk catcher, man. You know that's a smelly living.
Sun catchers is what I painted.
Well, you got one? Let me see it.
I'll show you.
Hello, River Boys. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
I sell them now.
Oh, that's cute.
I get them at Walmart. I get them at Walmart from the craft area where they do like different kind of crafts for the kids or like canvas paintings, stuff like that. And I got one of these. I was like, I'm gonna paint them. It came out perfect.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I like how the bottom a little dark. The legs make it look like it was standing on a shadow. Darken his legs up.
Firefly. Is that a firefly?
Butterfly.
Butterfly? Okay.
Butterfly.
Then I got this one right here.
Strawberry shortcake or mermaid?
Mermaid.
I need to get my glasses on.
Eddie, come back, Eddie. See, I know their names too because I watched all the cartoons. I love cartoons.
I'm not a cartoon person.
Oh, they took all
Whoa.
the good cartoons off for us. They,
I never really,
Roadrunner.
I never really watched cartoons my whole life.
Oh man, I love cartoons.
Man, it wasn't nothing like getting up on Saturday morning, getting a bowl of cereal and sitting in front of that TV in that floor, watching
Oh yeah.
Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny.
Beep, beep, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
And the
And
one cartoon that I really watched when I was a baby, and my mom told me that it was SpongeBob, SquarePants, and
Yep.
some other couple of ones, and that's it. But I really never watched cartoons.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Yep, Flintstones. Beat the Flintstones. Beat the Flintstones.
who
Yeah.
was it? Was it Bugs? It was Bugs Bunny that had the little was it the green hairy thing, big old monster like thing? It was
Yep,
Bugs
that was
Bunny.
one. Yep. Warner Brothers. Yep.
Yeah, I watch all different kinds of movies.
A1 Fish and Family, welcome in. I was watching the Flintstones an hour ago. Yeah,
Hello,
I had
A1 Fish and Family.
Hey, Fishing Family.
This is I want him as my pet. I will keep
The
him and love
Jetsons.
him and pet him.
Oh, there was a bunch of them. I can't remember.
The Roadrunner.
Aquaman. There's this one I always watched. I can't remember the name of it. It had this young boy and like a rich kid, and they went around all over the place. I can't think of his name.
A rich
Steve.
kid.
It was called Steve something. I can't think of it right now. I got the picture in my mind, and I can't think of the name.
It's not a cartoon, but I like the Little Rascals.
Yeah, watch the hell. I don't know if you remember or not, but on Saturdays they always had a Saturday afternoon theaters. It was a sci-fi. Saturday.
Hey, Matthew.
Anyway, they showed like old black and white movies like The Giant Ant or The Spider or Aliens or some crap.
I don't remember that.
I'm back. Hey, Kettle Kitchen. Hey, A1.
Creature Feature.
Creeper. No, I don't remember that.
Damn River Boys. I see they came in.
Johnny Quest. Was
Johnny
it Johnny
Quest? That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
A Kettle Kitchen.
Steve was the guy. Johnny Quest, yeah. And that like that India, that little boy hung around all the time was from India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used to watch that all the time. Jetsons, I like the Jetsons.
Oh yeah, I love the Jetsons.
Really, Grey Wolf. It.
I just love having a 3-year-old grandson.
Yes,
that I get to watch cartoons with again, and nobody looks at me like I'm
hey, there's a cartoon. Hello.
That's our fireman. He's back. Stop talking about him. Oh, I guarantee he's watching every minute of it.
See, I didn't know you was a
Matthew.
Thank you for knocking out the bot that came in.
I'm gonna send a spider emoji to you on the messenger, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
See, Backlash, I didn't know that you was a firefighter. I was just in my mind. I was sitting here thinking somebody caught a cedar tree on fire in your backyard. So that's what I was sitting here.
No,
I have
I'm
one
a
moment.
volunteer fireman.
I have blind moments. All right, guys, I'm going to jump down. It's 10:17. I got to. The granddaughter is asleep. I got to get Boo to bed, and I bid you guys a good night.
All
Yep,
right.
that was his name, Haji. That was the good cartoons back in the days. But my favorite is Dragon Ball Z. I love the Dragon Ball Z cartoons, man. My kids, uh, some little boy and stuff, we watched that. We watched every episode, and I still watch them today. I'll go on here and catch episodes that I couldn't, that when they stopped airing them on TV. But we never missed it. Every week we watch it. Take you a month to get to the fight, but we never missed it though. Coffee, hobby. Miss He. Look at Miss He Elsa. You done changed her name again.
Yep.
Hey, Thunder.
Oh, that was a fun one. Somebody decided that he was going to empty his ashtray inside of a hollowed out cedar tree.
That's a good place for it. High
We
evidence.
picked up this afternoon, and when it picked up, that hollowed out cedar tree ended up being like a chimney.
Hey, you stole
It
my
just
thunder?
flooded all the way up the inside of the tree.
Best way to do it is cut it down and run water through it long ways.
Yep. Hey, Thunder, how are you doing?
Not dry here. I water my yard about every 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm about going fishing in the morning, seeing if I can get signal over there where I'm going to go for that deal with me and the Sunfish King and John Orler. And then if I can get signal over there, catch me a 10, 15 bluegill, bring back for bait, for cut bait. And
Thunder, I'm doing good. I just had to run out for a quick fire call and came back.
then go get some gas and go up to Kentucky Tuesday.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20 is in there.
Jeremy Turner catch one getting in that bait deal he's got, and I was thinking about going up there and just catch a skipjack all day. I need to on that day. I need to catch as many skipjacks as I can. My deep freeze is plumb empty, and I know they're going to be wanting something bad here pretty soon.
I would love to catch a skipjack.
Man, skipjack just wasn't that good this year, and it's so far to drive over to Pickwick's 3 hours one way, and I'm like, God.
Yeah.
And it's all right to go if you're by yourself, but it's better if you take 3 or 4 people with you so you can bring back a good load. Because you only allowed 100 fish over Tennessee.
Yeah. Here, we're the hickory shad we catch, we're allowed 10 a day.
I don't guess I've ever caught a hickory shad. I don't never seen one.
A
We got
hickory
gizzard shad, yellow.
jack are about the same exact thing.
We got yellow threadfin shad and gizzard shad that all I've ever caught. I might have caught hickory shad, just never noticed them. Eagle said, I'm surviving. Thanks, Thunder. You what? He surviving? Why no? She stole his thunder. That's what happened to Zeus. He got tied up with a lady. She stole his lightning bolt. Oh, Thunder's getting ready for bed, tired. Snacky, snacky, snacky. What time you got to be at work?
Right now they're saying 11 a.m.
Oh, so yeah, you can get a little while of sleep in, yeah. If
But-
Panda lets you.
But at 2 p.m. at the job site, there's a 80% chance of rain. So I'm hoping they'll wake up tomorrow morning and say, okay, we're canceled.
See here, when they pour big chunks of concrete like that, it don't matter how hot it is. They if it gets real hot, they just throw sprinklers out there and let sprinklers run on it. Keep it moist,
Yeah.
like a mist.
Well, what they're doing tomorrow is they're actually digging footers. I'm supposed to test the footer, then they're going to drop the rebar in, get it inspected, and pour concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fish in the rain, but I can't work in the rain because I'm not getting inside of a 5 to 6 foot deep hole.
Electric
And
fishing.
let it collapse on me at this job site at Sabletooth.
Yeah, somebody come here a while ago that said something from Germany, and we had to block them out, report them.
Yeah,
Because they kept putting blaming us, said death to us, and all we want is war and stuff. So Bearded Eagle, Gray Wolf got rid of them.
yeah, I saw that. They timed him out, and I went in and I hid him from the channel.
Yeah.
So he's gone.
Well, who's in that picture right there, Passion?
My NASCAR driver.
Your what?
My NASCAR driver.
Oh, NASCAR driver.
I was trying to do my avatar. There you go.
Yeah, River Boys, Skipjack running up down in this area here of Kentucky, and Pickwick was poor this year. I mean, if you live at Pickwick, you can catch bunches of them. But if you live far as I did, you can only allow 100, and it's a long trips. And you did all right up there, but further up towards an hour north Tennessee, another dam, they was ripping them up there. But down in here, and especially Kentucky, was bad. They got to do something about them Asian carp, man. They're just so thick in there. Pretty soon, there ain't gonna be enough food. You're gonna be seeing billions of them things dead everywhere. There ain't gonna be enough food for them. Ain't gonna be enough room in that water either.
Okay. Hickory shad and skipjack are pretty much the same exact fish.
Pretty much, yeah. They just got different names.
Yeah.
Basically, it's all it is. It's a freshwater herring. It came
One
from the sea.
is Chrysochloris, which is your skipjack, and then Mediocris is a hickory shad. But it has the same order, genus, family, and scientific name, Alosa.
The only difference between the two is that hickory shad don't have the curved up mouth. They have a bigger mouth.
Yeah.
But body wise, they're the same.
I've actually caught a hickory shad on a 3-inch grub before.
I seen that Tyler goes fishing. He catches them hickory shad.
Your neighbor here or your neighbor back home there, Bearded?
My neighbor caught a school full of skipjack, and we fried some. It was not bad. Oh, man. And I ain't eating no skipjack, but unless I was starving.
Here, that would be hickory shad. That's not skipjack. We don't have skipjack here.
Yeah, now hickory shads you could probably eat. I don't know, but anything about that. Up there around y'all's area, I don't have regular skipjack like we got.
The hickory shad. We don't have skipjack here. The hickory shad here have a lot of little bones in them that are very they're very soft. So what you do is you super pretty much super deep fry them and almost burn them. And then you can eat them bones and all.
River Boy said I wouldn't eat it if I was starving. Now I would eat it if it was a zombie apocalypse and that was all I can get my hands on. That would be it.
Oh, by the way, and while I was gone, I picked up. There's the hammock that I was sleeping on. It's a Wren on the go hammock. I got it out of the Bespoke Post box.
And you got that big old hammock in that little bitty bag.
Yep.
Good
That's the way it
night.
comes. And this bag is actually attached to the hammock.
Oh, cool. That way you keep up with it.
Yep.
Eagle said I'll go back in my corner.
Corner now, bearded. Go.
I was going to say we're back last said it's edible if you hard deep fry it.
Yeah.
I ain't seen Zombie either. I watched his last video he put out.
If Zombie's here, he's in the background. He's doing a YouTube vacation, so to speak. He's supporting people. He's watching them. He's just not speaking.
I seen his videos where he was at had that band playing wherever he was at. Looked like he had fun. I hope he had fun.
There's been so much drama as of late that he's one of them that's backed off a little bit. Trying to let things cool off.
That's why I left the catfish community.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Too much jealousy running around in there, and I just said, yeah, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for all that. I just want to fish and have fun. Robbie is on YouTube vacation. Oh, at 24 hours killed him, didn't it? Didn't even go 24 hours.
He says he's gotten burned out. He's going to take a little break.
Well, I enjoyed it today. I got on early this morning for maybe about 45 minutes, and I got off of it, and I wasn't on it the rest of the day, and I kind of enjoyed it.
I didn't go live
Then I
at
come
all
in here and
today.
seen one of my buddies was on, and I come up here to say hi, and I wind up staying because, it's one of my buddies. And I wanted to know how.
Right now, I'm averaging about 200 hours per week, and I need about 300 hours of watch time.
It's not that, Judy May. It's just jealousy. Accusations because they're jealous, and then when you know how it goes, when you start hollering that out, people start hollering back, and then it gets blown out of proportion. Then but it's all cool. It'll settle down after a while.
There you go. Just to be transparent, that's where my watch hours are. That's the easiest way to do it. 3627 public watch hours. That's on the monetization tab. Now, if I go to analytics and click watch time and do the last 365 days, it's 3.7K. So, a little bit of difference between the two. But about 3627, so I need just under 400. It's showing I need just under 400. I'll probably have 2 or 3 days worth that hasn't caught up in the monetization tab. So I'm going to say probably 300 left.
Hey, Delta, what's going on?
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, hooking Delta Bass.
That's Jeremy.
Yep.
No, that's Delta Bass.
I just thought he was a hooker. But yeah, just be transparent. There's where I'm at, 32.57. I'm sure that'll go up. That's going to be going right now. I am past my 365 days, so I do lose anywhere from 1 to 10 hours a day. So just depends. Bearded, don't make me go take your
Quit checking on it.
real
Just
quick.
go a couple weeks, do your lives. Don't worry about it. I mean, don't go checking on it. Not like it's there. 'Cause every time you pull it up, it'll take something from you.
Well, not. They're not
Don't
taking.
watch your own videos.
They're not taking anything from me because of that. They're taking it from me because I'm past my 365 days, and I lose what I actually had last year this time.
Huh.
Yeah. Which right now, if y'all want to know, I'm at 1,129 subscribers.
Oh wow.
Somebody's got
Hello, Beverly.
going on.
It ain't me.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
It's little Miss Hee Hee.
I know.
I got my diamond art out.
Ah. While I was down at the campground this weekend, Saturday morning while I was live, I was sitting there fishing, and next thing I know, I heard myself talking behind me. Somebody was walking by behind me, looking at their phone. They Googled things to do in Frisco, and when they Googled it, my live stream was the first thing to pop up on Google search. So they went down there to try to find me while I was fishing. And
That's
they
cool.
subscribed to me. They walked their dog down there. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I usually every time I go to Kentucky skipjack fish, if I'm doing a live, I pick up one or two down there.
Yeah. So if you're ever actually at a location, put, I guess in the title, put, like I did early morning fishing from Frisco Woods Campground.
Yeah, you always want to put it like if you're at a campground, you put hashtag that campground. You put a hashtag fishing at that campground,
Johnny
and you
Smallpepper
put
says
hashtag
somebody
whatever you're fishing.
I'm out.
Hello, everyone that's coming in.
I don't think anybody put you in timeout, Johnny.
Wasn't me. On my phone, I can't do anything from my phone.
Rules of Survival Germany is the only one that got put in timeout that I know of. Or not. I mean, if he really wants to be, I'll put him in timeout.
Nah, it won't be timeout.
I'm messing. I wouldn't do that to Johnny.
To put me in timeout. You being bad.
That's hooking Delta Bass, ain't it? Yep, that's hooking.
Hello.
Took me a
Hey,
second. I
Jeremy.
didn't quite recognize you right off.
That's all good.
Judy May, I have a playlist, and it is like 3 days long. So, yep.
Good.
I like Bearded's statement. It's a part of societal life for drama.
Oh, you talking about Problem Child, Grey Wolf?
Yeah.
Hi, Grey Wolf. Hi, Rustic.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, back.
Yeah, Problem Child.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jeremy.
And then y'all got the
I see Passion.
Surviving Germany guy, too, which I appreciate that.
I don't see Passion now.
The unicorn is gone.
Unicorn is gone.
I thought thought I was in timeout before, just did not have cell service. I was in
I thought
timeout.
I was in timeout before I did.
I put my own self in timeout. I went to a fire call. I knew.
All right, I'm gonna get off here, Matt, and thanks for letting me come up and talk to y'all. And I'm gonna get off, take my medicine, get ready for bed.
All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna be too much longer my own self.
All right, so I'll see y'all later. Bye, Passion. Bye, Jeremy. Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye,
Good night.
Rusty.
Bye, Rustic.
See you, Rusty.
Y'all be safe.
All right, we will.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I got a new follower on Instagram. I do have Instagram and TikTok. Both of them are linked in my About section, so y'all can definitely check that out.
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah. I try to keep all that stuff. I got, let's see, my channel. On my About tab, I have my email address. I have merchandise shop, PayPal, Coastal Waters channel, or family channel, my Facebook and TikTok. So if anybody wants Backlash merchandise, check out the shop. If you want to donate to the channel, check out PayPal. Not expected, but is very much appreciated. We do everything I get does go back into the channel, whether it's for tackle or new reels like the one I got this weekend or whatever I can come up with. That reel right there alone was $259 plus tax. So that's a $300 purchase for the channel. Trying to get more fishing and less backlashing. I'm sure I backlash plenty of other things than just reels. They keep backlashing my name. I'm on Instagram, but I don't know what I'm doing. Gray Wolf. I did just privatize my Instagram account, so I had to approve you to follow me.
Hey, Peter.
It's actually easier and quicker to become monetized on TikTok than it is on here, from what people say. But I don't know that for sure. Right now, I got 199 people following me on TikTok. I think at 1,000 people following you, you automatically get monetized.
Yeah, I don't do TikTok. I get enough. I hear enough TikTok from Maddie when she's on TikTok.
Yeah.
She listens to the drama and the political stuff. Anyway. What you looking for, Peter?
I'm still here.
I don't know how much. Yeah, I think you have to have 1,000 followers, and then you get to be monetized, and you can start going live streaming there. And from what I understand, TikTok does not take the taxes or any fees out of anything over there because what they do is considered gifting, and you can't tax gifts in the U.S. So, however they have their platform set up and working, they cannot tax it, and it's not supposed to be taxable income because it's gift. So, where I think on YouTube they take taxes out at like 25%, and then they also get 35 or 40% right off the top of all super chats or anything. So say if you give me $100 super chat, I only get like 45 or 50 of it after taxes and their part of it. Now I don't know what I will get back in taxes at the end of the year off of that cut, but yeah, kind of crazy. Anyways, I have dropped down to 6 people in chat, so I see a lot of people are starting to go to bed. And I'm getting kind of tired. I was going to try to go to a 3-hour mark. Hey, it's a little dock. What kind of fishing you do there? Looks like a good place for bass or catfish.
Everything.
Okay. Saltwater or freshwater?
All fresh. So we got striper. We got salmon. That during the salmon run, we got salmon
Cool.
out here. We could get sturgeon sometimes, but not all the time.
You must be on the West Coast then.
No, Northern California.
Well, West Coast.
Yeah.
I'm on East Coast, so we don't get salmon here. That's what gave it away for West Coast. That does look like a nice place to fish, though. Good Lord.
Yeah, there's a drop off right down in here where the catfish hang out at.
Nice.
Yeah, I dropped my rod down here one time and I caught a catfish. I didn't cast way out there. I casted right down here by the dock.
Yep. Probably what's happened is as boats come up there and dock and they throw their boat from forward into reverse to somewhat put their brakes on, it's washed out. Or when you first start your boat up and you have to rev the engine to get it to start going.
Yeah.
It'll wash out some of the sediments and stuff and cause deep holes.
Oh.
Stiper is a great Christian metal band. Didn't know Grey Wolf. Don't think I've ever heard of them.
I never heard of them either.
Yeah, we don't get too many docks park out here. We used to, but there's only one boat that could park here now. Then somebody else we don't park boats down here because someone will steal boats out here, and we have a sunken boat down in here.
Oh, fun. Sunken boats are always fun.
Oh, do you guys see right at the top of that silver thing when the sun hits it just right? You guys
can see it in the middle of the screen there.
Yeah.
Looks like the T-top.
Yep.
Or the center console.
Yeah. So
Must
yeah,
be pretty deep there for a boat to be completely submerged like that.
no, it's not very deep. It's shallow.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the owner threw a whole bunch of trash out in the open over here. And so now anytime you throw something that goes to the bottom, like a jig or a net,
Yeah.
like a
It's automatically gone.
yeah. So I don't cast out jigs out here. I gotta cast out something that goes towards the middle.
Suspended.
Yeah. I lose tungstens out here. I lost about 5 tungstens out here already, or more.
Damn River Boys, that sounds nice. Thank you for supporting the North Carolina rod company too. Because Mad Cat is over here with me.
Well, I found a chair to sit on.
Yeah. I got this new rod up or reel. I had a rod already because I had a reel that was going bad, so I replaced it. I've got 3 or 4 reels I need to send back into sit skill and get them get maintenance done on them. Once I get them maintenance, I'll get them back and I'll probably do some giveaways with them. But anyways, I think I'm going to shut this down for tonight because I'm getting sleepy and it's about time for me to go to bed.
Okay.
Yep. Try to get me a little bit of sleep before tomorrow morning. And then get up. I'll finish my timesheets and work orders and everything from last week. Make sure all my reports are in from last week and then figure out if I'm actually working tomorrow or not. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right, if you guys are not subscribed to me, subscribe to my channel. Then could go live, and if you guys want, you guys could still get the water.
Yeah. Let's see. That would be. I forgot your actual channel name. Hooking Delta Bass.
Yeah.
Whew. My brain is shutting down. I'm sorry. Let's see. Well, we got 69.
I'm gonna go ahead, get off, and I'll see you on your channel, Jeremy.
Okay.
And I hope y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all later.
All right. I just shared
Bye,
Hooking
everyone.
Delta Bass's channel in the chat down there.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
got to subscribe to him, get him built up a little bit. Good night, Jessica.
Bye.
See you later.
Night,
See you later.
I'm gonna get off of here so I can have enough battery to show the water. Oh, that's
All
nice
right.
over there.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. I'm going to end this. I know this is supposed to be my intro, but I want to do it as an outro and end it and go to bed.